What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I appreciate y'all coming. And if you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy your stay. If you make it to the end of this video, go check out some of my other stuff. I'm sure you'll find something that you like. All right, real quick, I'll talk more about it at the end of the video. But for those of y'all that might be interested, I am creating a Discord channel so that people have the ability to be able to communicate more directly with me, as well as being able to communicate as a community amongst each other and help each other out. So more on that after. I have been in the comments and I went back and I had Samson's 46 equals 13 recommended quite a bit. So here we are. Let's not waste any more time.
I love high gas prices. I love paying more for groceries, and I really love seeing taxes rise. It's so good knowing that I'm giving more but receiving less. It makes me feel humble, but I'm gonna stop with the sarcasm right there, because I swear we're living in a real jungle. It's what? Pretty simple to me, though. It's
All right. I was about to say, like, this dude's going down the wrong street.
sarcasm right there, because I swear we're living in a real jungle. It's what? Pretty simple to me, though. It's way past being left or right. Just use your head and common sense and think about how you've been affected in daily life. Is it easier or is it harder? That's the most important question you should think of first, because life is a bitch already as it is, and you don't need someone that's gonna make it worse. Ask me? I think we're fucked. Don't give me that look. Everything sucks. Have you gone outside?
I feel like this song is older. I'm pretty sure. Hold on. This song is a year old. Okay. So it's older, probably a little more than a year old, I would imagine. And it's definitely talking about, right now it's going down the economy thing, which sucks. It sucks. Like really bad. And I don't see that I just gas prices here fluctuate so much by like almost 70 cents. It's ridiculous.
Have you been to the store? Have you compared the prices to a year before? Do you drive a car? Have you pumped gas? Don't lie to me now, it sucks ass. You could brush it off like it's a fucking joke, but the media lies, numbers don't. Well, you can't blame Biden, it isn't him. Well, who the fuck is it then? What jacked up the prices? I want to know why I spend.
How's this dude wrong? You know what I'm saying? Like, how's he wrong? Now, obviously, more than 2 years ago at this point, because there was one point in time where gas was affordable, easily affordable. It's like $1.50, $60 a gallon just a few years ago. Groceries were relatively affordable. I I went out on a limb and bought a truck because I could afford it. I sold my truck because I can't afford it anymore. Imagine that. So grocery prices are super high, especially when it comes to meat. Eggs were super high, but for some reason they came down. But I mean, and I'm sure, and I'm sure that the current administration, just like they did with all the job stuff, is going to take credit for all the prices that are coming down, they're going to take credit for that, just like they did with all the jobs, all the jobs that they got, you know, in the last couple years. It was like we've employed more people since than the previous minute. No, you didn't. The biggest reason why the numbers for the previous administration went down is because of the whole COVID thing. Literally, that's the reason why the numbers sucked at the end of his administration, and why they look so much better now. But it is what it is.
so much up at Conoco. I don't know. I think it's insane that the leader of the country gets no blame because the whole entire time, the last 4 years, it was cheap as fuck. I'm just saying.
What I just say? What I just say? This dude.
Now watch. Down in the comment section, someone's gonna give us an economy lesson. I can't wait to hear your expert analysis on fluctuation and.
Tell me, hey, I've already had people get into my comments going in there talking about how, oh, well, the president has no influence on how the gas prices are. And I was like, well, last time I checked, when you shut down pipelines and you tell people to quit drilling, that kind of influences fuel prices, does it not? I mean, if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. I could use another lesson.
Someone's gonna give us an economy lesson. I can't wait to hear your expert analysis on fluctuation and how expenses balance. It's all a part of the process. What the hell you bitching for? It's fine. Oh yeah, I forgot about the 16 cents that I saved on hot dogs for 4th of July. What a fucking steal. Too bad I spent more on gas just to get the Target. So by the time I got done buying all this shit and filling up my car, I had way less than when I started.
Do y'all remember that? Any of y'all remember that? Let me know in the comments.
Now, I don't really call that saving. No, I call that losing money. It doesn't take a genius to do simple math, but apparently you can't, so who's the dummy? Probably still me. I'm just pissed off. This inflation's fucked up, but I gotta sit here and act like I love this administration with a thumbs up? Stupid. No. Everything is hell, but you act like I'm supposed to be in heaven. You know our country ain't doing too good when the Waffle Houses start to close at 11.
Yo, shots fired. Hey, dude, I'm still upset that Walmart closes at 11. Like, being real, because one of the things I used to enjoy doing for no reason, I used to actually enjoy, and I wouldn't go buy anything. I'd go to Walmart and just walk around at like in the middle of the night, because of my issues from the military, my PTSD and all that good stuff. I have nights where I just can't sleep. And I just, fuck it, I'm going to Walmart, go walk around. Go look at shit. Can't do that no more.
To be in heaven, you know our country ain't doing too good when the Waffle Houses start to close at 11. Dude, he can barely talk, and don't act like I'm being overzealous. Every time the man speaks, I have no fucking clue what he's trying to tell us. Every speech is like a gag reel. Every time I see the shit, I'm like, is that real? Well, considering the fact that the only other option was Trump,
that's so true.
Bad deal. Fuck that. I want a strong leader. The strength of a man should be constantly tested, especially when you're in the most powerful position in the world. That should be not even
yes, sir. Bro, tell me, yo. That's so damn true. If you are in a leadership position, you should be tested all the time. And you should be able to stand to that test. Period. Absolutely fucking period. Biden's not that dude. Sorry. Biden's not that dude. I'm not saying it has to be Trump. Don't get it twisted. I'm just saying Biden's not that guy. He's just not. Trump, now I will say, Trump being one of the, I believe the only president, if I remember correctly, that actually walked into North Korea the way he did and done what he done. Like, the man's got balls. I don't agree with his tactics. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't agree with Trump's tactics. However, the man's got balls. And he's willing to get shit done.
There's really not enough words that can describe the craziness we're facing, dude. But the crazier part is there's still people you need to sit down and really explain this to. Come on, man. Just watch the press conference. You'll see the Joe is all gone. He literally says out loud that he has a list of people he's supposed to call on. And even then he fucks that up. The whole thing is hella awkward. COVID-19 ain't his biggest enemy. It's the goddamn teleprompter. It feels like we don't even...
Yeah. Tell me he's wrong.
COVID-19 ain't his biggest enemy. It's the goddamn teleprompter. It feels like we don't even have a leader. It's like we're all just following blindly. Each of my grandparents could run circles around him in a debate, and they're almost 90. Look at him. Don't take it from me. Go listen to him. It's not a rumor.
You gotta, I mean,
Today, Junior! Jesus Christ, go on YouTube.
Yo, I'm gonna be real. As many times as I've heard that dude like chew up an entire sentence trying to say one little thing is amazing. How? How? Somebody explain to me how that dude made it in the office. Please? Somebody.
And click any video of Joe Biden and check out the like and the dislike ratios. That should prove to you that no one likes him. I don't agree with anything he's done. His decisions affect me in many ways. If it was up to me,
I'm gonna be the one to say I disagree with that a little bit, because the VA they have expanded some of the things that for the veterans at the VA, as far as like, I forget the name of the act that they passed, but there was a lot of issues with soldiers, or not just soldiers, but veterans getting care for a lot of the stuff back in 2003, 2004 to like through 2006 or so, when they had like a lot of burn pits, and there's a lot of problems that these service members were having because of that. And now we're able to get those things looked at and have those issues brought into our disabilities and stuff. So I will say that is a win in the Biden administration that we got. So there's not much more after that, though.
I'd rather have mean tweets and cheap gas any day. I don't like Biden. What good's he done for us? I think Afghanistan pretty much sums it up.
Yo, he changed it up. He changed it up. That's a big difference.
What's he done for us? I think Afghanistan pretty much sums it up. What a dumb adult. My stomach does somersaults when I think about those 13 soldiers that were killed. The fucking gall.
All right. The way we all they gave a shit about was a fucking deadline, and it was stupid. Period. What happened, for those of you, I'm sure everybody's heard about it, but what should have happened when we pulled out of Afghanistan, that should have been something that was done over a period of like a year. Hands down. Because we should billions, probably more than just billions, but billions of dollars worth of military equipment, weapons, aircraft, vehicles, you name it, all kinds of stuff, things that have you have to have a secret clearance to even operate or use, were left over there. What? Like, they were told to incinerate a lot of stuff and demilitarize it, supposedly. But the way we left, I hope it's never forgotten. Because if we ever end up in another conflict and have to leave out of that place, that is a pure example of what not to do.
Then he goes to the service and keeps checking his watch like he has somewhere better to be. I swear the disrespect doesn't stop. Pick your fucking head up.
Bullshit.
Look at the women and men you killed. I don't understand how anyone could even defend you still. And if they do, they either don't know what they're talking about or they're lying to themselves, because they know damn well you're a problem now. Pulling out was a good choice. Not the way you did it, though. Kamala's probably sitting there like, oh my God.
Like I said.
Speaking of her, where's she been through all these deadly days? As soon as shit erupts and hits the fan, Kamala's MIA. Not like she does anything anyway, so fucking useless. Law and order, crisis at the border, she don't fucking do shit. Just a talking head, paired up with the Walking Dead, breaking absolutely every word that was promised or said. Every time I see their faces on TV, it's such a bummer. I feel like I'm watching the third installment of Dumb and Dumber. And on
It's so true.
Top of all that, they put another ban on ammo, trying to disarm Americans, but equip the Taliban like Rambo. You give them hundreds of thousands of military guns, but Americans just trying to protect their families are the scary ones. You put more trust in a terrorist organization than you do in your own people. You don't care about this nation. Fuck you, that's from me. Fuck you, that's from them. Fuck you from everyone that's still stuck in Afghanistan.
Yeah, pretty much. I concur.
Fuck you from the men and women who died for this country, and fuck you for every time you lie to cover up something. You blame this on Trump. How the fuck is this even his fault? You're in charge now, not him. That's just your default. Whenever something goes wrong.
That's so true. And then on top of that, the man's not even in office anymore. They still trying to put that dude in jail. For what? They scared he's gonna run again and win? Come on, dude. That is a bad place to pause. My bad, dude.
Even his fault. You're in charge now, not him. That's just your default. Whenever something goes wrong, you flip and say he did it. But whenever something goes right, you're quick to take the credit. You undid almost all of Trump's agreements by your second day. So why is this one of the only fucking...
Yo, never in the history of any president that's ever fucking served our country has so many documents been signed on the first or second day. I mean, the first week. It was like, somebody tell me if I'm wrong, but it was like 40 something things in like 2 days. It was ridiculous. Crazy.
Things you left in place, no crosses to bear, no responsibilities, just chocolate chip to ease your mental instability. I would say the blood's on your hands, but that's a lie, cause you don't even know where the fuck you are half the time.
There's several videos that have shown Biden meandering around the White House, not realizing where he's going. But yeah, it is what it is. Yo, this dude's on fire. I'm just saying. Like, I mean, nothing but truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, this dude, I haven't seen a more botched up or series of events in a presidency until Biden got in office. It's sad. It's just I can only hope, like, we don't have much longer. So hopefully somebody, honestly, I'm going to be honest. I don't care who goes into office next. The only thing I care about is that whatever they do once they get in office, that it's for the best interest of our country. You know what I'm saying? The best interest of our country and its people. Period. That's it. That's the only thing that really matters. That's it. All right. So before we get too long into this video, the Discord, I'm creating the Discord. I'm still building it up. However, if you have Discord and you're a member of this channel, I have a link that is on my on my about page on my YouTube channel, and you can gain access as long as you're using the same email. I think it's the email, as long as, or your YouTube is linked or whatever. I forget exactly how it works. I'll learn more and explain it more later. But you will, once you join the channel, you'll join the channel especially if you have joined as a member, which, by the way, thank you for those of you that have. You will be able to go into the Discord as a YouTube member, and I'll have a specific chat area for those who are paid members, and I will also have a general area for everybody to be able to communicate amongst each other. So I appreciate it. If you've made it this far in the video, hit that sub button, like, share with a friend, and we'll see you in the next one. Y'all take care.